girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders. This is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Brave Studios here in Garfield, New Jersey. And I am Darth Messiah, and I love Yo Mama. I'm not going to spit bars, because I am not the Samoan Werewolf. I ain't got it like that. But on the phone, as always, the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz.
It's your boy Alex, the motherfucking heel, a.k.a. the Stan Lee of podcasting, and also known as the man to put your girl in the crippled crossface. I will run to a crossface, but I might dog walk her ass in that little walkway.
And Mr. Nasty himself, Stevie Franchise.
Hey. You already know it's your boys on the 1 and 2s, bringing you that Ultra Heel news.
We back at it.
We are.
Once again, this is season 7. And it's cold again. It's cold again.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, is it now? Because down here, you're going to have some real bad snowstorm. Snow for a day, melted by the next day, looked like it never snowed at all.
Somebody even told you if it was cold, your reaction would be, fuck! All right.
But you know what we do to keep ourselves warm around here?
Ooh, what do we do?
Cheeks.
Is it some hot buns?
Cheeks of the week. And we're going to kick it off with the someone we found during season 6. The Mercedes-Benz doppelganger.
Cheeks of the week.
Casey Lennox. Indie star Casey Lennox.
Hey.
Yes.
Much better looking doppelganger of the actual thing.
Better looking, bigger cheeks.
Yeah. Some say surpass the original.
It's over 9,000.
Love it.
Yes. And then next up, we have the only Hogan that we acknowledge, Kira Hogan. You like how I put that right?
The only Hogan that Hogan would not be in trouble if he was this Hogan.
Yes, Kira Hogan, bringing home the goodies for all the little boys and girls. In her green Santa outfit.
And she could say the N-word frequently and not get in trouble.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. She can say it in bed all she wants.
Actually, I think it would be sexy if she said, I don't know.
What up? We got the commissioner in the chat, and he said, my favorite Hogan. Yes. Absolutely. And the star, the main event of this week's Cheeks of the Week. And she breaks the internet, the wrestling internet frequently. Samantha Irvin. Yes. Apparently this was like from something she was shooting. I'm not sure what she was shooting, but
not Trevor's house.
I'd like to shoot something on her. But that's another story.
She was shooting not at Trevor's house.
Yeah, not at Trevor's house.
Very oozy. Cheeks of the week.
And this has been Cheeks of the Week. All right. And moving along to Ultra Fantasy Booking. Last week was Title Tuesday for Dragon Force. We started out hot in 2025. All the champions were in action. Even some champions from Warzone made the travel over to Dragon Force to help out the cause.
Some might call it a clash of champions.
Yes. Speaking match 1, Walter from Dragon Force. He's the MLW champion over Dragon Force. He took on Drew McIntyre, who's the ECW TV champion. And this was for the ECW TV title. And with 71% of the votes, hashtag and new, hashtag double champion, Walter
Okay.
Yes. Match 2. Match 2, we have for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, the champion Jacob Fatu taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles, who is half of the tag team champions. With 62% of the votes, the Samoan Werewolf retains.
Oh, wow.
And the other half of the Evolve Tag Team Champion, MJF, he took on his longtime friend and foe, Cody Rhodes, in a grudge match, a no-holds-barred grudge match.
Adrenaline in his soul.
Yes, melanin in his soul, sir. Melanin in his soul.
And meddling, yes.
With 57% of the votes, Cody Rhodes was the winner.
Hey.
In the ladies division, the women's champion, the World of Stardom champion, Rhea Ripley, took on Sky Blue and Lash Legend, both with 15% of the votes. And then the winner with 70% of the votes, Rhea Ripley, mommy, is retaining.
Man.
Whoa. What were the odds of this main event? Okay. Main event was a gauntlet match for the WWF Championship.
Jesus!
The opponents were Kevin Steen, Roman Reigns, and the American Badass, The Undertaker. Match 1, Brock Lesnar won with 79% of the votes. Match 2, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, time limit draw. Match 3, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker, time limit draw. So Brock Lesnar retains the WWF Championship.
Borg Laser.
That is, I did not expect that.
He takes all of it again.
So Brock Lesnar is still the WWF champion. Brock Lesnar is still the IWGP Heavyweight champion. And Brock Lesnar is still the Ultra Heelz champion.
So at this point, Brock is going to go after all our titles.
The first and only Triple Crown Ultra Fantasy Booking champion.
He's going to be quad soon, watch. We're going to book him in something and he's going to win it.
Dude, he's going to be the Ultra Galactic Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I ain't going to hold you.
Dude.
I need to hear Paul Heyman say that out loud at least once.
Moving over to Warzone. Moving over to Warzone.
What is going on in Dragon Force?
Genesis. We have a pay-per-view coming up, Genesis. Opening match is going to be the Usos taking on Lance Anoa'i and Zilla Fatu for the AEW Tag Team titles. A couple of stipulation finishes because this is going to lead to something else. The Usos can win with the finger poke of doom. Option B, God is going to interfere for a double DQ. Or option C, Zilla and Lance win with help from God, who screw the Usos. All the options of the Bloodline tag teams. Where will this go?
Where will this go? I'm still catching my breath over Dragon Force.
Match 2, Ethan Page is going to take on Scorpio Sky in a no holds barred grudge match. Didn't see that match coming, did you?
It's two of the same names. You got to say it twice.
Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. Match 3, we're going to have Jada Parker take on Chris Statlander.
I'm sorry. This is a regular match?
Regular match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, because I got a little hard. I thought we were having another kind of match.
No Jello, no baby oil, no
Chica the week match.
Match 4, the Rascals are going to be in a handicap match against the Brothers of Destruction. And notice I said the Rascals are in a handicap match.
I'm sorry. Why would you do that to them?
It's 3-on-2. It's 3-on-2, but the Rascals are in a handicap match.
What does that mean? That's like saying Stone Cold versus the whole locker room. What do you do to them?
Hey, they did that before with Cena and Randy.
Yeah, you see how bad that went for them.
Match 5. Bianca Belair is going to defend the TNA Women's Championship against Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka's finally going to get her chance at the women's title after Bianca's been ducking and dodging for weeks. And next up, Paul Heyman's going to come to the ring with our Triple Crown champion for a promo. My client, Brock Lesnar, is going on vacation until further notice. Now that he holds all the titles. When someone proves they are able to head and shoulders be above the rest of the locker room, then and only then will my client return. And then Cody Rhodes comes out. I'm still owed a rematch. My story is not finished. And then Roman Reigns comes out. You know, Brock, what's it been, 2, 3, 4 years since you've been able to pin me?
5, 6.
You got lucky over on the other show. You didn't beat me. You just survived.
Wow, that's really good.
Oh man,
That's a really good Roman.
You just survived.
I mean, it was hard.
And then our GM, Jim Cornette, comes out. Gentlemen, stop right there. Let's settle this in my office so the good folks here in St. Louis can enjoy tonight's main event. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Well, main event. Main event. Our main event will be the MLW Openweight Champion and now ECW TV Champion as well. The MLW Openweight Championship will be on the line. Walter versus Big Bill. And that will be Genesis. Well, we got to put something else in the main event since we don't have a world title.
Yeah, true.
Word, like, you know, Brock on vacation. That sounds like we won't have him back until, what season we on now? 7? So, like, season 9?
Brock's on vacation.
You sure Vince isn't running both shows right now?
It sound like everybody on both our shows need to step up real bad now.
Yeah, you gotta put the other titles in the main event. You gotta put the women's in the main event. You gotta put the tag team in the main event. Something.
Keep it up.
Brock's on vacation. He's got all the belts.
What up? Hey, look, Brock on vacation. I got a whole idea for him before he comes back off vacation on my show.
Gauntlet match for every belt. Whoever pins gets one belt.
Bro, that would be crazy. Like, didn't Kurt have to go through that when he had all the titles on TNA?
They have to do it in the course of 5 minutes.
Oh, guys, did y'all ever hear Kurt talk about him holding all the belts in TNA?
Oh yeah, they wanted to give him more, and he was like, nah, chill. And then didn't he like purposely lose the X Division to Jay Lethal when he was supposed to win?
Yeah, and then they made Jay Lethal drop it again, even though Kurt was like, I saw him being the guy that could run the X Division, and they didn't want it.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Was that on his podcast, or did he get interviewed by somebody?
I think that's his podcast. At this point right now, I feel like if you're a WWE wrestler or a wrestler in general, and you know you can't wrestle no more, podcast is your next life.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, true.
So now you can tell all the shit that happened backstage, and can't nobody be like, oh man, you're signed to shut the hell up.
You're welcome, wrestlers. We opened the door for you.
You know who podcasts I'd love to hear if they were still around? New Jack.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I want Iron Sheik to have a podcast, bro.
Ah, yes,
Iron Sheik podcast would be an hour of him saying fuck Hulk Hogan in every language he could think of.
I would have loved it. I would have sound clipped everything.
Word.
Oh, no, Iron Sheik and Ryback sit down and have a podcast.
They're
just be
disagreeing with each other every fucking
all
time.
day.
They're disagreeing with each other every fucking time. Shit, that would have been the
fuck
best.
Hulk Hogan. He's a bitch. You know, also a bitch.
I fuck him in the ass with my 10-inch cock.
What if?
No, did he?
No, for real. What if Ryback and Trevor did a podcast?
Oh, he would eat him alive. We'd be watching cannibalism on the internet.
Bro, and Ryback not even that good on the Ryback not even that good on the mic, and he would still destroy Trevor.
Facts.
That's true.
Big facts.
That is true.
Look! If Ryback heard that from me, he probably make me his subscriber on his YouTube channel.
And speaking of people who are good on the mic and not good on the mic, and how it didn't pass down through inception, The Rock appearing on NXT New Year's Evil.
Oh, I knew you talking about Paige. My bad.
Oh yeah,
Ava,
that too.
Ava had a take your dad to work day. So.
Yeah, take your dad to work day. The Rock made his appearance on NXT with the People's Championship, and Ethan Page got the rub. Pause.
Yeah, right.
Well, he also got it literally too, because The Rock said something about his sweet ass.
Like, get your sweet ass out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I'm gonna let you know. If it was 2000, y'all would have thought that was funny.
Even back then, that was sus.
It's a little sus. It's a little sus.
Hey, look, I still laugh.
I was still laughing. 2000 me was like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
And then Ava was just in the corner, stale. Zero personality, zero charisma.
Hey, look, I don't give a fuck how good you on the mic. When the Rock walk in, your mic skills are gone.
Yo, for real.
But hey, Ethan Page was still himself.
Because imagine you put Rock, Carmelo Hayes, and Ricky Starks in the room. Who the fuck you gonna pay attention to more than that?
Page. It was a good interaction with Page, though.
That's just it. Ethan Page got the rub. Exactly what happened needed to happen. And like Alex just said, if you put Ricky Starks and Carmelo Hayes in the room, as long as they do themselves, you don't need to go above and beyond. As long as you do yourself, you get the rub. That's all it's about.
Now we need all one Ricky Starks.
He's still on witness protection.
Yeah. Please help him.
God, Tony ain't letting him go. By the time Tony let him go, Ricky Starks would be like, I don't even want to wrestle no more. But this was a good rub for a little short minute for Ethan Page.
Yeah.
The Rock going out there giving his little speech, it was okay. Don't really give a shit.
He really didn't know what the fuck he was gonna say.
And he kept talking to the director. I got you. 2.5 minutes.
Fuck.
I just like the fact that fuck. I like the fact that he break the fourth wall like he's Deadpool and shit.
Yeah. And then literally with like 9 seconds, he goes, he literally nailed the time.
Yeah, he did. Dude, he saved most of those Netflix F-bombs for CW. Like, how many times he said fuck already?
Yeah, he literally did curse more on NXT than he did on Raw.
He cursed the storm on CW.
Hey, look, I still love the behind the scenes when he walked up to Drew and was talking to Drew, and he was like, you can say whatever you want. Oh, yeah. Drew was like, what? Looked at the camera. Oh, shit, pussy. I said, hey, I love it.
The Rock paid for those.
Hey, with 670 shares of TKO, The Rock didn't pay for shit.
670,000. Or no, 670 million shares.
Yeah, so million, wherever if The Rock come up there and say, I slap bitches for fun, you guys gotta be like, hey man, you heard The Rock, he slapped bitches for fun. I don't know what to tell you.
He apologized though on the camera. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for the cursing. Dude, on CW, all you hear is just nothing because it was censored.
Yeah. They have to. It's network TV. Can't
even
curse.
When he said cool or something, he didn't even say curse words when he got censored.
Yeah.
Hey also, man, look, you can't press the button fast enough for The Rock. You just gotta hold that bitch down.
Yeah. Also, Paul Levesque and Nick Khan were in the audience, and they were acknowledged during the telecast.
Acknowledge our one true WWE tribal chief, or chief operating.
What is his? What is? Yeah, they were chief content officer. There you go.
Yeah, wherever Vince McMahon was, and wish he could have still been.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing, during the backstage segment, The Rock said Ava is the new final boss of NXT.
She's the final boss.
She is the final boss.
All I heard was if Ava get hit to the ground again, The Rock is showing up and somebody's getting beat the fuck up, and he's going to send the roster on him.
I have this feeling that we're going to get like heel Ava at some point.
I would like to see a heel version of her. it would fit better than what she's doing now.
Yeah, because hopefully it'll at least give her some personality. But
exactly,
being that The Rock is suddenly babyface and he's got this High Chief gimmick now, so he's passing the final boss to her. Mm-hmm. And High Chief is at some point going to turn on Roman because now that he's Tribal Chief again, the High Chief has to outrule the Tribal Chief, right?
Yep.
There we go.
There's our story.
Yep, that's your story.
There's our WrestleMania 41 main event.
Yeah, your night 2 main event.
Night 2? Yeah. This seems like a night 2.
I think I said it last week. I think both world titles will not be in the main event.
The sad thing is, I don't feel like that will be a night 2 main event. I feel like that'd be a night 1 because The Rock got other shit to do. He gonna try to get that shit out of the way immediately.
So I would think the titles would be first and last on night 2.
I feel like the titles should be back
unless
to
they
back
end up
on
doing
night 2.
Cody Cena, I think that's the only way that ends up night 2.
But that would be night 1 then, because if they want to end Cena's retirement, you would have to do it night 1, not like over the story of every other.
No, Cena's going to the end of the year.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying night 1, if they're gonna do Cena Cody, I think that would be suffice instead of night 2. Unless
No, I'm saying Cody Cena is the only way the world title goes on night 2. Because I'm fully convinced Rock Roman outrules everything, regardless of what you make the world title match.
That's what I mean. That night 2 would be Roman Rock.
Also on New Year's Evil, we had 2 new champions. We had Obafemi beating Trick Williams, and we had Julia defeating Roxanne Perez.
How on point the texts are.
Yeah.
Can I just say that I am actually kind of happy that Trick lost the belt, and now I want to see what's next for him.
He's probably going to be moved up.
Yeah,
he's been going fast, bro. Like
somebody on Instagram made a nice story saying Trick Williams should come up in the Rumble, throw out what do you call it? Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes should win the U.S. title, and they should be for it back and forth. And I was like, that sounds like a good story, but that sounds like a long story that I don't want to see because they already done it in NXT.
Thank you. I was about to say I don't want to see them do it again because they've already had their blow-off match. Why are we going to repeat a storyline on the main roster right away? Let Trick grow on the main roster. Let Carmelo, he's finally got himself established on the main roster. For some reason, his gimmick didn't translate. And he's finally starting to reestablish himself. Let's do this down the road in a year and a half.
I would like to see Trick go up against LA Knight at one point. Like,
I see Trick go against anybody at this point. Like, I just want to see him start beef with somebody else because I like Trick. I like him on the mic. He's actually good on the mic.
Yeah. He's one of the people that shattered Ricochet WWE mic career, which we applaud that for him, you know.
Word.
Him, Carmelo, hell, probably the cameraman, the ring announcer,
it's like,
the ring bell, Lillian Garcia. A lot of people can destroy Ricochet on anything.
He's like, oh, he got a mic. Yo, watch out, dog.
That was sad.
Don't hurt yourself, dog. He's like, don't hurt yourself, dog.
But I just super kicked everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, that was a dope.
Fucking flop dollar got on Ricochet.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's sad.
That is sad.
Over on SmackDown, the Wolf is loose. The Wolf is on the loose. Now that Solo is kind of been humbled a bit and he hasn't been around, the Wolf is on the loose and he's just doing his thug thizzle.
You know that he almost said, I love you, Solo, and then they punched him because that was the week before the Tribal Combat. They recorded it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, can I just say, the promo he cut was so fucking fire. Good. I think he need to be on Raw so I can hear him curse.
Mm-hmm. I will dog walk everybody who gets in my path.
When he told Cody, this is Elm Street, and you about to wake up in a nightmare. I said, God damn it, that shit was fire.
Yo, Solo being out of power means the push is now going to Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like to me.
Jacob's gonna be.
Jacob's getting his push now.
Jacob was the enforcer, by the way.
Hey, look,
because notice he's getting mic
somebody
time
online-
now. And he's
Look,
about to
getting
blow.
fresh
Pause.
He's getting fresh
Look.
mic time, bro.
Look, somebody online gave a story for Jacob and them, right? They said, cool, Solo been humble. He lost to Ulafala. He did state, if Roman wins it, we got to acknowledge him going forward. Somebody said, what if Jacob Fatu look at Solo and say, fuck that. We ain't acknowledging nothing. Take God, get their brother in here, do their own version of a bloodline. Don't call it a bloodline. Call it something else. And then they just rival and be like the NWO Wolfpack of WWE.
Mm-hmm. Well, considering they're not using like God like full time as a name, just call the group the Quills of Destruction. You already have a name that a name that you have, but you're not using like full time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and just let them run wild. Let them be like our new version of the Shield, but the Samoan version.
I'm down with it.
They give out their own justice, and their justice is if they ain't getting it, nobody else is getting it.
Word.
That's crazy, though.
Hell, look, I could see them siding with Drew
Word.
to fuck up everything.
Yep.
The haters of the haters world order, the HWO, with Kevin Owens and
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Oh.
Nah, it'd be the SWO, the Samoan War Order.
Facts.
I don't know. I just want to see more from them. Like I love them, especially now that Tonga Toma and them ain't really talking, and he got his own little catchphrase now that everybody's prepared for. I don't want to see them ever talk.
We'll get sound bit for that soon.
Oh yeah, I fucking forgot about Punk, McIntyre, and Seth on Raw. That was a good segment.
We're about to get to that, right?
I forgot to put it in.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, I'm talking about it now
talk
because it would fit in now. So yeah, that was a fire segment.
It was. Dude, I can't stop fucking laughing when everybody that fucking CM Punk hates just comes out.
And he did the thing with the mic again.
He's like,
I love when he do that.
He was like, it could have been Rhea Ripley didn't come out. Why couldn't it be Rhea Ripley there interrupting me? Why? What, you betraying me now, Pat? Like, betraying me? Singing Seth Rollins' song? Oh, he's taking so long, huh? Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, that was a great segment, bro. I think I rewatched that on YouTube like twice.
Yo, those three cook on the mic.
And the shit with Drew McIntyre is that he's right. They both act alike. Like they do. They both are the same person.
Mm-hmm. That's
like
the beauty of what Drew's been doing on the mic. Everything he says is true. Kind of like Kevin Owens.
Yep.
You're a heel, but they're spitting facts.
They're spitting true facts.
Like at this point right now, I need Drew to get back on Twitter and start doing his hateocracy that he was doing the previous year.
And hate on both of them this year.
He's been doing it, but he's not as frequent.
I know. I need him to start dropping the meme gems again.
Dude, last year he would do it individually. This year he's gonna do it in groups. He should do both, like in groups.
Yeah.
He'll meme Seth Rollins and CM Punk as the same meme. Dude, that would be awesome. 2025, Drew.
But the big news of Raw, Penta. Pentagon Jr., Penta El Cerro Miedo, Penta something. He's got like 47 names. But Cerro Miedo has debuted.
Yeah. Penta got so many names like
not
John
counting
Morrison.
his illegal names.
Yeah.
Not counting his illegal names. Yeah.
Right. Look, can we talk about how fire that entrance looked for him?
Yeah.
It was dope.
I was like, God damn. Your brother, matter of fact, when he aired on TV in his outfit, not even 15 minutes later, the dude that does custom creations on Instagram for 2K had the outfit up already.
And WWE was selling his merch before the show at the arena. So everybody in the arena had already known he was coming.
At this point, we knew it was coming.
It wasn't
But at the same point, look, at the same point, a lot of people in that ring knew of him from Lucha Underground and AW, but some people didn't know who the hell he was because you could see in the crowd, some people was like, "Who the hell is this?"
Because if you notice, there was like one little kid like on a ramp, like when he walked by, had his mask on because they fucking bought it outside.
Hey, look, I'm happy for him. His family was there that night too to see him do this.
Yeah,
and I'm happy. I know he's sad that his brother got to sit in, in school suspension in another school
Witness
and can't go nowhere.
Yeah. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's over there with Ricky Starks and witness protection. Yep, just chilling.
Also, can we talk about these damn new referee shirts and how they look fire as fuck?
I'm against it. I want a zebra. I need a zebra in the ring.
You don't like this one?
I need a zebra.
Nah, I like these. Like this, that shirt right there look like something I should be able to buy the WWE Network and just like go ahead and wear it outside in the streets.
Unless they had gone to like the old school like baby blue with the tie, I cool. But just these like inconspicuous gray shirts, nah.
Bruh, but look at their referees though. Their referees. Look, their referees are jacked like the wrestlers. At this point now, that zebra shit don't mean nothing no more, bruh.
Yo,
I need a
so
zebra.
wrong, though. Why they stay down still? Like what the hell, after they get hit?
Hey, look,
they should be able to get up instantly. Like, will you push me?
Disqualification. I'm about to say, look, this isn't 2K where you hit the referee and the motherfucker got more Brazilian than John Cena.
Oh, dude, that was Here Comes the Pain, bro. That shit was crazy. Earl Hebner doing like the 619. Like, what?
Allegedly, I don't know where this story came from, but allegedly, Penta has heat because his promo went long. But how do you go long when there's no time limit to the show now?
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. It was like he got backstage heat for his promo. I said, but you don't have a time limit. So what the fuck does it matter?
And again, I told you guys I fell asleep early, so I don't know what time Raw actually ended. But apparently Raw ended at like 2:34. That's how long the show was last night. 2 hours 34 minutes. So he didn't technically go long.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like that shit backstage heat is just something somebody came up with.
That's some racist heat.
At this point now, I'm just happy that he didn't come out in red, white, and green and be part of the LWO.
Word.
I want him again.
But I give it about 2 months and him and Rey Mysterio going to talk, and all of a sudden you're going to see him in the background.
But I was going to say, allegedly, I don't know if this is an official announcement, but there's going to be Backlash Mexico. That's where Backlash is going to be in Mexico. And I was thinking by then they will probably turn Penta heel and have Rey versus Penta. I feel like that'd be a money match if you're going to Mexico. Instead of having them team up.
If you're gonna let Rey and Penta go at it, I need a Luchador Underground Part 2 of them two going at it.
And I think when they do that, if they do that promo, I mean, when they do it, they should have some like indie luchadors come in and wrestle that night. I think that would be great, like just attractions, just to get into the WWE.
And remember,
also
all
to
of a
promote
sudden,
the WWE
Los
ID.
Garza's are getting some run too, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen at that Backlash. They're gonna both cut a promo in the back, and Ray's gonna probably speak English 2/3 of that, and then everything else is just gonna be them speaking a whole nother language, and the crowd is gonna know, but the people at home gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Fucking Ultimo Dragon comes out.
Bruh, if you could sit a lot of the old school luchadors ringside for that Backlash, it would be great.
Dude, if Triple H knows what he's doing, I'm sure we're gonna get a great show, like shit that we haven't seen. Like
maybe Dragon Lee will get some TV time.
Dragon Lee will probably get main event. Honestly, if it's going for the WWE Championship for one time, at least one time.
Dragon Lee is now our new Critic Alexander. He's in the back of catering.
He's struggling. He is struggling a little bit though.
Yeah. Also on Raw, Lyra Valkyria defeated Dakota Kai for the Women's Intercontinental Championship to retcon the white strap Intercontinental belt.
I didn't know this.
You know what's funny? I'm cool with either or would have won it. It wouldn't have bothered me. I was about to have been happy for both of them.
They heavily like went in on the promos though for both.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it had to be Lyra.
Yo, why she look so jacked in the second picture though?
Yeah. I think it was the angle.
That's a weird angle, boy. They need to shoot more angles like that because she looked like she could be another Rhea mommy out of the blue for no reason.
Yeah, but she's skinny as fuck.
I know. That's what I said. That shit look crazy. Like her arms look bigger than mine, and I don't like that. But this was a good match. This was a good match itself too for that belt.
Yeah. From what I saw in the clips, it was pretty decent.
It was decent.
While I was trolling the internet, I found a photo shoot that Tiffany Stratton did after she won her women's championship, and it reminded me a lot of timeless Toni Storm.
Imagine she's doing this gimmick for the women's championship.
I wouldn't.
I'd be okay with Tiffany
I'd
Stratton
be
doing
okay
it.
with it.
I would be okay with it too.
You know what I would be okay? If Toni Storm ever came back to be Timeless Toni Storm and she showed back at WWE and they became a tag team for the women's title, the women's tag title, I would be okay with the vignettes they would do in black and white for them belts.
Oh yeah, Budget's gonna be there.
Well, Timeless Toni Storm is retired. She had a a career-ending injury. She tore her labia.
Yeah, but
Hey man, look. If Edge, Paige, and Daniel Bryan come back from a neck injury, I feel like Timeless Toni could come back too. Just give it time.
I don't know.
WWE doctors, not AEW doctors.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they can stitch up her labia and freaking Juice Robinson and get some licking done.
AEW doctors are pediatricians.
But yeah, I was as soon as I saw the photo shoot that Tiffany Stratton did, I was like, hey, I've seen this before. And not in an insulting way. I was like, this is a really good homage if that's what's her intention to do it.
AEW doctors is what made Luigi do what he did.
God damn.
Moving on. Nothing.
Corey Graves put out a tweet on Twitter. I don't call it X. Fuck that shit. He said, imagine chasing your dreams, then being told, not deciding, that you're no longer physically able to pursue your dream. Then you dedicated your life to something dream adjacent and being pretty fucking awesome at it. And then when it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, being told you're not famous enough for your own job. Just in case you're wondering where I've been at. And he's talking about being taken off of Raw and being taken off of SmackDown and being put on NXT after the whole Raw and shuffling of shows in the last couple weeks.
Now, in our defense as fans, not to be harsh, but do anybody give a fuck?
I mean, so you bring in Joe Tessitore, right? And then, because Joe Tessitore came in to replace Corey Graves, not Corey Graves, fucking Pat McAfee, when Pat McAfee left to go do football for the football season. But now that Pat McAfee's back from football, because football season ended, he's got his position back, and they just said, oh, Corey, yeah, go. You're not famous outside of WWE. We're just going to put you over here in the corner.
Hey man, it sounds like he's getting the treatment his wife had got at one point. Anyway, no offense. Like I said, I like Corey Graves. I didn't care for him as a wrestler. He did his thing, CM Punk knockoff, drug, alcohol free, cool, whatever. That's great. Commentary, he was good, but to me, he still was bland.
I'm not going to say bland. He does a good heel commentator.
Yeah, but even as a heel commentator, he still was bland. Like hell, Michael Cole heel commentator was great. King heel commentator was great. Fucking everybody else, JBL was the most perfect one ever.
Oh yeah,
of a heel commentary.
Also,
he can't do that now. He can't do that now because he's not politically correct.
Wait, he's coming back, by the way.
Who?
JBL.
For what?
I don't know, but they promoted JBL coming back.
Oh, it's probably like a one-off appearance.
Probably.
But is he coming out as the Outlaw, though?
it might be the Legends contract that they've been giving everybody to just like be there. So when they call them, they could just show up and do something and then go about the rest of their days.
I guess they caught him in the middle of clotheslining people outside.
Yeah, because the Outlaw JBL is fire. I love him just showing up at indie shows and knocking people out.
If he comes out as the Outlaw JBL though,
he don't say a word. He just shows up, clothesline, walk away. That's all you need to do.
And ironically, Dolph Ziggler is usually on the card. I'm sorry, Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth.
Now, mind you, if we just get out of the blue a cowbell ringing in the background and a white limo pull up, I'm a shit bricks. I don't give a fuck.
But I think he's coming back next Monday.
But like I said, Corey Graves going to NXT is nigga, you going back home. It's cool, whatever. Don't you like being back home? Because hey man, at this point now, what was his career-ending injury again? His neck too?
Yeah.
Has he ever went back and did like anybody else and try to see if he can even get back in the ring?
Or maybe he's the Big E.
Like I said, so it goes back to my first question. Do anybody care?
Now, can we actually, when we do the move up for Trick Williams, can we also take Booker T to SmackDown and replace?
You goddamn right, because I need him. Because he's part of Trick Williams' entrance. He's a part of it now.
Yeah.
Can we replace Wade Barrett with Booker T and just put Wade Barrett on NXT?
Oh, yeah, man. His Trick, baby.
His Trick. Yo, Booker T is amazing. Fucking great commentator. Needs to be on SmackDown.
Yeah, I like it. I need that. Like, if you don't
need
move
that for
Booker
real.
T over with if you don't move Booker T over with Trick Williams, you got to put that voice into the entrance music.
If Trick Williams debut, Booker T is with him.
Wait.
You got to put Booker T in the commentary.
What if they put him on Raw and you let McAfee do it?
Okay, I could probably see that. McAfee would kill it too.
It's not going to be the same.
It's the white version.
Yeah, the white boy version.
White boy version is still funny.
Yo,
because he's got
McAfee would do it.
McAfee would definitely do it. Cole would be like, "What the heck are you doing?"
Get on the table. McAfee would get on the table and would yell that bitch till he is hoarse.
Exactly.
He got Michael Cole to yeet. Okay, so I think McAfee
he got Michael Cole to get on the table and do it with him. I feel like the crowd already be hyped when McAfee get on that table. Let Trick Williams music play and he started doing that. Bro. Oh, it's gonna be twice as hype.
Oh, Calvin said Corey Graves has been cleared to return back to the ring. Now I've heard that. I actually heard that a couple months ago, and I suspect that he's going to make a Royal Rumble appearance. Like he'll get up from the table and hop in the ring, kind of thing.
That would be cool.
I would love to see him do that, like they did with Michael Cole that one time in King, where they just commentate and you hear that music and they go, "I'll be right back," and then get a little bit and they get knocked out and got to go back to commentary.
And then they got Michelle McCool. Then they have Michelle McCool like coming out from the freaking row of the seats. Like,
she hopped in the ring with fucking Uggs on and sweatpants.
She's like, "Wait, I'm in it? Oh, all right. I haven't wrestled in a while. But okay."
That was funny and weird too, because she was like, "Wait, what? I'm wrestling? Oh, fuck it, let's do it." Hell, Sheamus had the same thing with him.
No, it was her husband that did that. Like, fucking put her in the Royal Rumble.
I'm about to say, look, Sheamus had the same incident when Sheamus talked about it. Whatever the other dude that does a podcast with wrestlers, he asked Sheamus about it. He was like, "Sheamus, how?" He said, "When you was out of shape when you came back, what was that about?" He said, "You know, Saturday kid." He said, "I was at home chilling," and it was like, "Sheamus would be on Raw next week." He was like, "What?" He didn't even know he was coming back. Nobody told him. He's like, he said, "I was sitting home chilling. I stopped working out." He said, "So I didn't know I was coming back."
In Vince McMahon news.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Kennedy
the
McMahon.
SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, announces they've settled with Vince McMahon without admitting or denying the SEC findings.
What up, G?
He will pay a $400,000 fine and return $1.3 million to WWE, presumably related to agreements with women, presumably Janelle Grant and other former WWE talent.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Also, Vince McMahon's team files opposition to Janelle Grant's request for an extension on her lawyer issues statement. The SEC settlement relates to minor accounting issues at WWE that have nothing to do with this case.
What's good in the hood?
That is
So
all.
what you saying is Vince McMahon pulled a Donald Trump and got out of it damn near scot-free.
Bingo.
Bingo.
It pays to
Must
have
be nice.
made $9 billion in the last 2 years.
Hey, look, must be nice to be friends with the president.
Excuse me while
He's still not going to be president for another 6 days.
Hey, man, look, he's still friends with him.
Yeah,
Still
shit.
friends with him, and his
President's
ex-wife is in office.
The
So
president's going through shit, bro. Like, what the shit? Or almost so-called president.
Yeah, so the federal government and the Security Exchange Commission just said, no, not enough to charge him, just some irregular paperwork.
Yeah. Let's just throw
at this
in the
point right now,
regards to the-
I don't never want to see Vince come out on television because the way they boo Hogan, it's gonna be 10 times worse for Vince.
And he'll just call it heat, and he'll just do Mr. McMahon all over again.
He'll come out with the
Look.
do-rag again.
Hey, look, if you want to piss off Vince, let him come out and get booed, and then have him sit in the back and sit there and can't direct nothing.
What if this? What if this is a plan? Because they keep showing Hogan on the promo marquees.
Well, there is a rumor he's looking to start his own entertainment company. Not necessarily wrestling, but entertainment. That's how it's been labeled.
man.
What if Vince and Hogan comes back and teams up again? Just fucking comes to Raw
Hey.
one day.
Hey, look, all I can say is if Vince McMahon is going to do an entertainment company and it ain't porn, I do not care.
Baron Corbin. Rumor is he's been contacted by New Japan.
Okay,
I will love it.
I would love.
I
that.
would love to see it.
I mean, considering Omos just went over and did Noah, I mean, I can see Baron Corbin be the guy gene for New Japan.
That's good.
Word. I can see him over there doing some shows and being a household name over there.
Because
Hell
he's
yeah.
he's what 6'8", and he's nimble for his size. I can see him working with a bunch of New Japan guys.
Yo, Triple H
And
is
also-
cooking.
Hey, look also, that end of days on that hard ass mat is going to hurt somebody. And I miss seeing the end of days, man. Like, I really wish they kept him, bro. Like, he's one of the ones I wish they never let go. Because he showed so much potential with the Lone Wolf, all the way up to him being broke Baron Corbin, where he let his hair grow.
Yeah.
Even though he had the bald spot and wore that same white T-shirt for 7 months.
Yo, his wife was like, "Yo, when he was doing the broke gimmick and we had to go out in public, it was bad." Because he fully committed to it. He really did not shave or cut his hair for 3 or 4 months. He was doing that gimmick.
That's crazy.
So he had to live real life like that.
Hey, man,
Commitment,
look.
bro.
Look, when you get a WWE paycheck, they say, "Hey, we want you to be like this. You better commit, goddammit." Look, at this point right now, are any of us going to try to become the ring person for WWE? How much they get paid a week?
They get paid a lot.
Actually, no. It was the ring belt? There was the timekeeper.
Yeah, ring bell.
The timekeeper.
Yeah.
It's actually not that
Yeah.
much. It's like $32,000 a year. It's not
What
that
about
much.
the refs?
It's not that much either. It's like $56,000.
Okay.
Well, I know what you call it. I know water boys in the NFL make $3,300 a week.
Some high quality H2O.
Yeah, but then you got to find a job in the offseason. That's the problem.
Hey, look, your off season is your water boy. And shit, I wouldn't care about a job. I'd be part time somewhere until the season start back up.
In other ex-WWE news, Matt Riddle is the new MLW heavyweight champion. He beat Kojima at Kings of the Coliseum.
Kojima look like one of them niggas that Jake Paul would fight in a boxing match right now.
The guy who made Metal Gear? Oh, wait. This is different.
Satoshi Kojima.
Satoshi Kojima, Hiro Kojima, they might be related. We
Hideo
don't know that
Kojima.
yet.
Yeah,
But hey, man, look, at least Matt Riddle's out here still winning belts.
Yeah.
Word, man.
Now, WWE
Still
want to
baked
bring
as
him
fuck.
back. WWE want to bring him back with Travis Scott and RVD. I'm cool with that.
I think it's time, but he needs to He needs to get out of some contracts, right?
No, he's working with MLW, and that's pretty much it. And other than I haven't seen his name pop up at like indie show. I think he might have done a GCW show, and that's about it. But he's signed to MLW.
I'm sure he can come back. Honestly.
And MLW is no, I'm not. They're not really friendly with WWE because when they were trying to get Jacob Fatu, they couldn't.
I'm about to say, well, Matt Riddle will never be able to come back because Triple H will want him back, no problem. Some people in the back will want him back, no problem. But Dana White don't want him nowhere around.
That's the problem. The upper management in TKO don't want him back. That's the problem. More from WWE news. Allegedly, because again, we've been waiting for Ricky Starks for almost a year now. Malachi Black's contract is ending soon, and he wants to come back.
And it's like real soon too, because like they done did 2 different promos for Buddy and what's that dude name again?
Brody
I forgot right now.
Brody King.
Yeah, Edge did a promo with him and was like, I wanted to make a tag team with you. He was like, but you will be a great single competitor and you need to go, hold the reins and just show them what you can do. And I'm like, no offense, that's a good promo to push him by himself. But Buddy and Will Ospreay.
Oh yeah, I was going to say Will Ospreay put him over too. Yeah.
Yeah, like him, like them both pinning them both over separately, let you know that Aleister Black isn't coming back.
Yeah. He wants to be with his wife, man.
If Aleister Black, if Aleister Black comes back,
Aleister Black,
I wouldn't be mad if he made that his name, Aleister
Black. That's crazy.
I need that entrance back when he comes up.
Oh.
I need that shit back.
No.
Ooh, hold on.
I fucking remember that entrance.
Look, hold on. Had a Jimmy Neutron, had a Blame Blast. He came back for the Rumble and started beef with everybody else that was like at NXT and go down the line of just tearing them apart because he has unfinished business with everybody.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Not mad at that at all.
I want him to keep the same gimmick with the eye and keep that story going back in WWE.
That would be crazy.
Wait.
With Seth Rollins?
Who took the eye?
Is it Ethan?
Who took his eye out? Who was it? Was it Seth Rollins?
Yeah, Seth did it.
I mean, Seth. Yeah.
He's got to keep the eye gimmick until he has a match with Seth Rollins, and then he can stop.
But he would have to move up from NXT then.
And then look, that goes back to what me and Darth been saying for years. Long storybook booking.
Once he beats Seth Rollins, he can stop with the eye gimmick. Because the fact he's actually been doing it for the last 4 years is wild.
Bruh, just to keep that gimmick going and people to go, damn, bro, your eye was messed up WWE. You came here with still the messed up eye? God damn.
Yeah, when he showed up, we were like, what the fuck?
I was like, bruh, he was like, fuck that. I like wearing this one contact. This shit kind of fire. I'm going to just keep this gimmick going as long as I can.
It would keep him off Punk.
Yeah.
That would.
In some really, really strange news, JR, good old Jim Ross, he said on his podcast that Sonny, a.k.a. Tammy Sitch, offered to move in and take care of him in bed after his wife's passing.
Wow.
There's not enough money on this planet for you to get Sonny to get in my bed with me.
Well, you also have to remember JR's in his 70s.
After or during the COVID?
You have to remember JR's in his 70s.
If it's not Sonny on the left saying that she want to come sleep in my bed, I don't want the Sonny on the right because that Sonny on the left is a sunny day. That one on the right is a sunset that I don't want to see.
It's just.
She looks like that female serial killer that was going around getting men back in the day.
Oh, wait. Kelvin said it wasn't Seth Rollins that actually did it. It was Buddy Matthews who did it, who was technically his tag team partner in AEW. Small world.
Very small.
Oh, yeah, right. He's right. Buddy did do it, but he did it because of Seth. So Seth is still the reason why that shit happened.
That's true because he was on Seth's team. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the disciple.
I feel like it'd be like this. Buddy, look, if Buddy comes back, Alistair come back. Alistair got to take out Buddy. He got to take out Austin Theory because they both was his cronies. Yeah. And then he got to go out to Seth Rollins.
Yep. So JR said I had a vulnerable period after my wife died. I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm a good girlfriend. I can cook. I'll take care of you in the bedroom. Blah blah blah, and we can have a great time. I thought about it for like 10 seconds. Then I was like, no way in hell. I might be naive and lonely and heartbroken, but God damn it, I've already been down that road, and I already saw what she was all about, and I wasn't going to bring myself into all that drama.
Told you. That man wasn't thinking with his dick. He was thinking with his brain.
Well, you have to remember, he was in charge of her in WWF when she worked there. He was head of talent relations. He knew what she was about.
Hey, man. That man said, hold on, wait a minute. You got me fucked up. No, hell no.
Hell no.
I'm happy.
Hell no, you Jezebel.
I can see him saying that in the bedroom.
Jezebel.
Oh man, that black shot was a good slobber knocker.
Oh shit.
Is that Stone Cold? Is that Stone Cold? Sorry, I had a flashback.
Some positive AEW news from the end of last year.
For real?
But yes, positive.
Oh wow.
AEW Collision from December 21st. The episode that led into Christmas weekend, December 21st. It was the highest rated episode of AEW Collision ever since the first episode with CM Punk. And it was also the highest rated episode since July 29th of 2023. The last episode before CM Punk left.
Come on, guys. Who photoshopped this?
No, dead serious.
Nah, I know.
This is the actual ratings of the episode. And here is why. AEW Collision was preceded by the Clemson versus Texas college football playoff game, which had an average viewing of 8.6 million viewers. The opening quarter of AEW Collision was 1.26 million viewers. The second quarter was 800,000 viewers. So they lost, what is that? 400,000 viewers in one quarter?
Jesus.
We'll just jump to the end of the show. By quarter 8, they had 459,000 viewers. So you lost 600. You basically lost 800,000 viewers during the course of your show.
Wow.
Damn.
Just wow.
So that one quarter where people forgot to turn the channel after the football game, that gave you 1.6 million viewers, caused you to have the best rating since your first episode, and the second best since CM Punk left.
Damn.
Positive, but not for the right reasons.
Not for the right reasons at all.
Now, I'm going to say this, right? It's good positive for them. Great. I got to clear my throat on this one. Do we give a fuck?
I'm just delivering information.
No, I'm just saying, do we care for the fact that as long as Tony Khan is there, I feel like it's going to still keep declining.
And that's where we go into the next slide.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
The next slide being
oh, shit.
AEW Dynamite over the entire course 5-year average.
Really going below the belt on this one,
The entire 5-year average. So we start over, when they started in the end of 2019, when they were going head to head with NXT every week. It was kind of, rocky, up, down, up, down, up, down. And we have the debut of Sting, which wasn't really much of a milestone. But what's at the top? The debut of CM Punk. That's when the ratings were highest, right? The debut of CM Punk.
Punch of the century.
Mm-hmm. Then we have, what's the next milestone? Cody Rhodes leaves.
After everybody booed him out.
Mm-hmm. Tony Khan purchases Ring of Honor. Not really much of a milestone.
Yeah.
The brawl out was a high milestone for them.
CM Punk related.
So that was a bunch of
And
the
then
stuff. There you go.
And then after that, everything is just down.
Let's see. CM Punk is fired. What they should have put on this chart was the when they played the tape of the brawl out, which I believe is somewhere after Sting retires. I believe it's that low point after Sting retires, because that really hurt them playing that brawl out. They really didn't understand that didn't help them.
That was pettiness.
That was petty.
That was super petty.
They were trying to blame Punk, and it didn't work.
Did not work out.
Because the fact that the crowd was chanting CM Punk during that segment.
It actually made more money for Punk in WWE, bro. That shit was awesome. There was a guy named Joe in the back, though. Like, you know, that took care of
Thank God for Samoa Joe.
Yes.
Thank God because there might have been a homicide.
Mm-hmm.
And a suicide.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not a suicide, but
Well, this year, hopefully, we thank our tribal chief, Joe.
yes, the other Samoan named Joe.
Named Joe, yes. Hopefully, he'll take care of things if Seth Rollins and Punk goes at it.
Yeah, it's because look again. The average ratings over the course of 5 years, you're now below 700,000. Actually, if you get to the exact number, it's below 600,000. It's not pretty.
It is not. It's not a pretty sight.
It's hard to watch. There are bright spots in the show. The Hurt Syndicate.
It's been a rough 5 years afterwards.
Like I said, the people that I want to watch, they get paired with people that are beneath them, or the booking around them is just really bad, and I don't like. They made me hate MJF because I don't want to see whatever the fuck he's doing with Adam Cole and the Undisputed Dynasty. Because why did we go back to this feud that was dead? It should have stayed dead. But no, they reignited it when Adam Cole came back. They should have just moved on. And now we have Cope. I don't like Edge anymore.
Edge is doing all these stupid ass names, just trying to be relevant again. Which he should have just stayed in WWE to be relevant and stay with his fucking name.
You're gonna change his name to AP soon. What? I mean AC soon.
AC.
Adam Cole. Yes, he's gonna change his name to Adam Cole.
Adam Colin.
Because Adam Cole has the AC logo.
I don't know, man. AEW was a good idea when Cody and them all was there, but once Cody left, once CM Punk left, and once Tony Khan thought that he was able to control everything the way he wanted to, it's just
people got over him. People got to him.
It's like Cody said in that interview. It's that you have to accept that there's something beyond the niche. And that's what they've never accepted. They only appeal to the people in that room.
To the sickos.
Yes. Back to that's fucking tweet. I'm a sicko, and that's who I book for.
Hey, look, where's the sign up here for Trevor going heel?
I think it's beneath the chart. I don't think that was rateable. Let's go outside the ropes.
Oh, God damn it!
This is in order for me.
Oh, my order too. That's why I put it that way.
Nice.
It's my order.
This is my order.
What say ye, Alex the Heel?
If we switch 3 cereals around, it'd be my order. It'd be Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cheerios, and Lucky Charms would still be last.
At least we all agree that Lucky Charms is trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruh, they're magically disgusting.
But what's your number one?
Huh?
What was your number one?
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do Frosted Flakes.
I can't do Frosted Flakes on number one.
The only reason I do Frosted Flakes is for the simple fact that Frosted Flakes have other flavors than Frosted Flakes.
And I don't like those either.
I only like 2.
Like, if I have to move Frosted Flakes to a higher position, maybe above Honey Nut Cheerios, but Honey Nut Cheerios be slapping, though.
The Honey Nut Cheerio minis?
Yo.
What?
They be slapping.
Look. Y'all opinion. Look. Y'all opinion
And
order
it's
of
good
what
for
y'all
your
add.
cholesterol, bro.
Look. Y'all opinion in order of what y'all add to milk. I'm putting in order as if I could just buy the box, sit it next to me, and eat it out of the box.
Oh,
Dude,
same
I'm
order.
lactose.
Same order.
Same.
Yeah, because like I can eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch out of the box, but I done got some box Cinnamon Toast Crunch where the cinnamon don't be on the damn cereal, and I'd be like, this is weird. I've never gotten that from the place.
Oh, you
It's
just got the
always
Toast
the
Crunch.
same, no matter what.
He just got the Toast Crunch. He ain't got no cinnamon in that.
The bottom of my bag,
got
a
the
whole bunch of
homemade-
cinnamon sugar at the bottom, and I'd be like, God damn it, where was it at on the first layers I was chewing and
The
shit?
homemade
Here's what you
cinnamon
do.
Toast Crunch.
You take the bag out the box, you fold it over, you turn it upside down and shake the bag,
Shake the
and you
bag,
put it
there
back
you
in the
go.
box.
You get all that
Look.
sugar and shit.
I'm about to say, look, you're doing extra steps I don't want to do. I open the frozen flakes, I can just reach a handful and start chewing and get the same exact flavor all the way down to the end.
Contents may settle during shipping. This has been
Look,
another episode. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, look, we gonna end it like that. Shit, out of all of these, I'm eating frosted mini wheats. I don't give a fuck.
This has been another episode of the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast. I am Darth Messiah, you sir.
Alex the motherfucking hill.
Check in.
Good night to all. To all a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.